Thanks, John. Now to the presidential race and former President Trump focusing on Nevada this weekend. Vice President Harris is also there, while President Biden campaigns in South Carolina. ABC's White House correspondent Mary Alice Parks is in Washington with the latest.
Ready for a rematch, President Biden on the campaign trail overnight focused on his predecessor.
Donald Trump is a loser, and you're the reason we're going to win and beat him again.
Biden thanking a crowd of supporters in South Carolina, the state that helped propel him to the Democratic nomination 4 years ago.
You're the reason Donald Trump is a defeated former president.
In Las Vegas, Vice President Kamala Harris on offense too, reminding voters Trump said he would be a dictator for a day.
Dictators jail journalists. Dictators suspend elections. Dictators take your rights.
Trump himself in Las Vegas as well. Nevada next up in the Republican primaries.
It's time to finish this primary and get going.
The former president campaigning just a day after a 9-person jury in New York this week ordered him to pay writer E. Jean Carroll $83 million in damages for maliciously defaming her. Trump briefly referring to the decision.
Look at yesterday. Look at all this crap that's going on. But we keep marching forward.
But his primary rival, Nikki Haley, weighing in.
All that time that he's spending in a courtroom defending himself, he's not fighting for the American people.
Back in Nevada, Trump supporters telling us they view him as a fighter.
If people can't get over their dislike of Trump, then they shouldn't be in the party.